Sauce on your nigga, got the sauce on me. Boast like a young nigga was roast on me. Pull up on your shorty, I put sauce on it. Yeah. Sauce on your nigga, got the sauce on me.
Like,
Hey guys, this is my cousin Ariana.
What it do?
Ooh. We about to do some wild shit. Well, I'm about to do some wild shit. What the fuck? I'm on 10%. No, baby.
we gotta go this way to the car.
Oh, yeah. Anywho, I'm about to go get my tongue pierced. She gonna be recording.
Yep.
Lit. But I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck, bro.
Your tongue gonna bleed too. Girl.
I'm a risk taker though. I ain't scared. I am. Shit, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm scared. But I got high pain tolerance, so hopefully this shit don't feel like how when I bite my tongue when I'm chewing gum, cause that shit hurt. And I be trying to keep it G, but it's hard.
You ever
Anywho,
like cry?
now I just be like,
yeah.
I just hold it there for a minute and I'm like, okay, you good. And it still be stinging though.
And why are we gonna do it at the same time?
Because it's for real, y'all.
We've been doing that all day.
Boy. He's my long lost twin. Well, let's go do some wild shit.
So do you record?
Look. She looking at tattoos.
Oh.
I was like, I'm recording. We here, y'all. I got it pierced, y'all. So we couldn't record. In there it said no cameras or whatever. I don't know what that reason.
Video.
He should have been cool and been like, look, but he did give me a discount.
If I had like a small GoPro, that'll work.
Ah, it hurt. Bro, what am I gonna do? This is kind of close, but I can hide it. Am I hiding it when I'm talking? Right on for my cousin being here with me, y'all. I wish I could have seen it though. I really wanted to see it.
This is too much. I can't see.
I finally did it. Ooh.
Well,
It hurted, but like,
and I'm so proud of you.
she proud of me. But anywho, I'm gonna tell y'all what it felt like. Okay, so it hurted, but it was quick. It's a quick pain. But now it's just sore and it hurt in my mouth. This is a big ass ring too.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, dang, that's thick. I mean, the thicker the better though.
But yeah, I was slobbing a lot. Blood a lot.
Actually, no, the blood wasn't actually bad.
It wasn't bad.
No, it came out after you already put that shit in there. I'm sorry, can I cuss on your thing?
Yeah, you can cuss. I was cussing. You said, can I cuss?
So y'all, it's like 1 something in the morning. So like, I guess you can say it's July 26th. It's almost been a month since I got my tongue pierced, and in 3 days it will be a month. So I'm just gonna be busy in 3 days. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to record, but I'm just gonna do this video now since I'm up and I'm packing and stuff. I'm moving. But anywho, so let me tell y'all the pros of this piercing. So the pros is that it's really cute, okay? But and it heals really fast. It only takes a month to completely heal, because you know normally piercings be taking like half a year to heal, but it heals really fast. And what else? Half the time I forget that it's in my mouth. Like, it's not like one of those annoying piercings. I think like the only time it gets annoying is when, like, sometimes when I'm eating I'll snag it and like bite it a little bit, and so I think that's not really good for my teeth. Yeah, I think that's the most time it just be annoying to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I used to have braces for like 4+ years, so like I know when metal is fucking annoying. And like it's kind of like fun to play with. Like when you bored, I just be playing with it when I shouldn't, because I'm probably gonna fuck up my teeth, but you know, I won't learn till that happens. But yeah, so the cons are like when you first get this piercing, bro, you're gonna go through a really tough experience. I did. I mean, like I'm a pretty tough girl, you feel me? It didn't really like bother me as much, but it bothered me. Like I was still trying to eat stuff that I shouldn't have. I didn't have no business eating. Like I forgot what he told me completely. Like besides the whole rinsing my mouth out part. Like I know I was supposed to rinse my mouth out with mouthwash, but I wasn't rinsing it out with salt water. Salt water is your best friend when it comes to this piercing. Because once I started doing salt water, like my mouth started getting better. But I was just doing like strictly mouthwash, and you're supposed to use non-alcoholic mouthwash, but look, honey, I was in a tight bond, I didn't really have money for all that, and I just used the mouthwash that I already had at home, which had alcohol in it. I think it was a certain percentage, but you know, I'm okay. It didn't get infected or nothing, but don't be a risk taker like me. Follow instructions and listen to what your piercer tells you, because I just don't listen. I'm sorry, I'm not a good listener. So the healing process, I think it took me like a week to start. My mouth started to feel better. I had a little lisp when I first got it. Like at first it wasn't that bad, like the first couple hours or so. I think like a couple days later, when it started to swell up from being pierced, I started talking funny. But just take your time when you talk. If you're planning on getting any kind of tongue piercing, any kind of mouth piercing, take your time. Don't try to rush. See, I still got a little list, but don't try to rush sentences. And if you have a list for too long, you probably need to take it out. I started getting nervous because I felt like I was going to be talking like that forever. So yeah, I was like, damn, like I hope my mouth don't be fucked up like this, like for the whole time or whatever. But anywho, yeah, so you might start talking funny, and like nobody really knows in my family that I have this piercing besides like my sisters and cousins and stuff and friends, like my mom, my grandma. I think my dad has seen it, but he didn't really say nothing if he did. My mom hasn't said anything if she's seen it, but I'm pretty sure if she sees it, she will say something, because they like really religious and stuff. And like, I mean, I'm religious too, like I believe in God and all that, but I don't, like, they believe in all that. Don't pierce your body, don't get no tattoos, and you know, I feel like if they know I have my tongue pierced, they would have a cow, because they not really, they honestly think it's like freak stuff, freak nasty stuff. So if you're trying to hide this piercing or whatever, it's pretty easy, like, because nobody can really tell once you're like, if you're really talking, nobody can tell unless you like, you're dramatic and you talk like all loud and got your mouth open, or if you're laughing, like you laugh with your mouth open. I'm that kind of laugher. I'm that kind of laugher, but I know I can control it. When I do laugh, I'll be like or I'll be like with my mouth closed, like I don't really it's so funny, you feel me? It's pretty, oh, that's a pro, not even a con, but that's a pro of this piercing. It's easy to hide if you get it pierced in the right spot, I guess. If you got one of them bars that goes to the tip of your tongue, you're not gonna be, I don't think you'll be able to hide that, because that's like at the tip of your tongue. But mine is like pierced, it's angled. I didn't even tell him. I think he heard me talking about how I was trying to hide it, but I didn't tell him to pierce it back this far. But you know, they I did, but I didn't. Like they put the markings right there, and they like show you, like you look at it or whatever, and they'll tell you you know, if you want it in that spot or you want it in a different spot. And I seen it, I thought it was pretty close, but actually it's not. Like when I talk, you can't tell, like unless like I'm singing, or unless, you feel me, I'm doing the most with my mouth. But I don't know, I just get nervous around like my mom and my grandma, so I started talking really weird around them. So I'd be like, why? Like, I try to talk with my teeth closed because I can't see myself talking. So I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna be able to see it or not. And then sometimes I try to talk a little faster so my mouth will close sooner. Like, you feel me? But yeah, it's something I really had to get used to, and like, it hurted more with it healing than when I got it pierced. It hurted way worse. Like, I'm telling y'all, the thing that's gonna beat y'all ass about this piercing is just the fucking healing process. And honey, I had a person that told me that their healing was only 3 days. That didn't work for me. I took about a week and a half to like really stop feeling it. And like, also salt water really helps with that, like healing it faster. And you know me, I wasn't using salt water when I first got it. I was using mouthwash, so I probably was making it worse on myself. But boy, I ate a lot of ice, and now, like, since I ate a lot of ice, now that's really all I'll be eating is ice. But ice helped me. My piercer told me to try to keep my ring in as long as I could. I haven't really cared. I've been looking at tongue rings, but I haven't really cared to like change it or whatever, because I just don't feel like messing with it, you know. But so another con is you have to wait a long time to change your piercing, and then or change your ring, and it hits my teeth a lot, which annoys me because my teeth are like, since I have braces, my teeth have gotten really sensitive, and so it kind of bothers my teeth a little bit, but not a lot. But it all depends on who pierces it, because like, he kind of angled mine. Hey, mine is not like straight up and down, it's like an angle. Like angled back, but it's still, the bottom still hits my bottom row of teeth and the top still hits it. So I mean, I'm not gonna blame him because I think that's natural. You got a piercing in your mouth, so yeah, it's gonna clang you a couple times. And also they advise you to not to eat. You can't eat a lot of shit the first week or so of your piercing, but I was eating everything, like chips, all of that, and I wasn't supposed to do it. And I didn't know, like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I had to Google some shit because I don't remember what the fuck he told me. But he didn't like really tell me like I couldn't go eat. He just said, yeah, you can just go eat. But as soon as you get the piercing, you can start eating. But soft foods like Jello really was cool for me. Like, that's why I see why they tell you to eat it, because like, it was so easy to eat. But you know, it still bothered my tongue. But they tell you not to eat noodles and stuff, like ramen noodles. I didn't eat ramen noodles until like, I didn't eat it until like my tongue kind of like healed and felt better. But at the same time, I still had spaghetti noodles like when it was healing and all of that. Like, I was scared to eat like the first couple of days, a few days, but I still was eating. But you know, you gotta eat carefully. That's exactly what I had to do. And you know, I really don't give a fuck, but at that point in time, I had to give a fuck because my mouth was hurting. Yeah, so then they tell you not to brush your tongue, but I don't know. I feel like when I brush my teeth and I don't brush my tongue, my mouth is still dirty. So I guess you could say try to maneuver around the piercing when you brush your teeth, but don't touch your tongue ring with it. It's kind of hard because it's on your tongue, but just try to, you know, get the back and then get the front in front of it and on the side, and then, you know, rinse your mouth out with mouthwash or whatever. But yeah, so I had a lot of noodles though, and not ramen noodles, but like, you know, spaghetti noodles, lasagna noodles, and my tongue was fine. Like, they say that the ramen noodles get stuck around the piercing, blah, 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 blah. I haven't had that problem yet, and I feel like you can just wash your mouth out with water if that happens, but they claim that you're gonna have to take it out, but I haven't had that problem yet. But hey, again, don't be like me. Don't be a risk taker. Follow the rules. You never know what could happen. I'm a different person. I had a different piercer. Whatever. But yeah. Other than the pain after the piercing, it's cool. And would I advise anyone to get this piercing? Yeah, it's pretty cool if you're like me. Yeah, so you know, you would mouthwash your mouth about 2 times a day, and then just whenever pain comes, or maybe before you do a mouthwash, do salt water, because salt water helped a lot with my pain. So do salt water if you're pain, and then also get you some Advil or something, because honey, yes, that pain is real. That is really, it's some real pain. It's like not no weak ass pain. And I was taking what they call them pills, naproxen. Yeah, I think I was taking naproxen. Yeah, I was taking naproxen. Okay, I wasn't taking no, I didn't even have no Advil, I ain't had no Tylenol, I ain't have none of that bullshit. I ain't had no Aleve. I took straight up naproxen, and I took like 2-3 of them bitches. I took some before I went to bed, all of that. But listen to your piercer. Me, I just was happy that I got the damn piercing, and I didn't really pay attention to what the fuck he was saying. Like I did, but I did. So yeah, take care of your piercing. Don't neglect it, because it will fuck up. Your mouth will be stinging and burning like me, because I wasn't doing the salt water, which I wasn't doing the shit I was supposed to do. And also, Google is your best friend, so if you want to know something, use Google. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to know more about my piercing, just comment below. If you have any questions or anything, I will surely answer in another video. So yeah, make sure you like and you subscribe to my channel if you're new, because I got a whole bunch of shit on here that's fun. I'm just playing. But subscribe, like, comment if you want to know more, and I'll do another video. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.